Hey Libra, welcome to your read. Remember to take what resonates. We're doing what you need to know, why you need to know it with advice. So for what you need to know, I see somebody here deciding to pull back from someone or something and work on themselves, which is good because that means this is new energy from what I read for y'all last time. Congratulations for those of you that this is for. But I see somebody deciding to pull back and focus their energy more on self. I see someone focusing on pouring more into themselves, pouring more into, for some of you, it could be your fitness, your looks. Someone could be changing their hair. For someone, someone's hair could be blonde. They could be changing their hair color to blonde, or blonde could be specific. I was also hearing, I hope I said specific and not specific, but anyway, I was also hearing Rihanna shine bright like a diamond. Looking at this card, it's just was really shiny. But I was hearing shine bright like a diamond. So I see somebody really focus on their own glow up at this point in time, really going for a new change, new me, new this, new that, who you type energy. Okay, like so far into the point where they're going to be unrecognizable to a lot of old energies and old people. For others of you, yeah, I see somebody working on their stability also. Um, if someone is not doing this already, when you do decide to start focusing on yourself and working on your healing, you have some grand opportunity coming in for you. And for those of you who are already working on their healing, it could already be on its way to you, or it could have arrived to you already, put it where it fits. But for some of you, this is marriage, this is a new home, this is whatever it is you've been manifesting. I see that when healing comes into play, so does your manifestations, okay? And I see it happening rapidly. The moment that someone decides to pull back their energy and just focus all on self is the moment that a whole lot of new opportunities are going to start rolling in, and a whole lot of new doors are going to start opening, and a whole lot of new directions for somebody, okay? Um, for others of you, if commitment is what you've been manifesting, a long term monogamous commitment, something sacred, I see it happening, okay? It's not going to be for everybody, so please apply the messages as they really resonate for you in your life and where you are in your timeline at this particular time that you're hearing this. Okay. Um, yeah, I just see somebody focusing at this particular time, or will be focusing on themselves right now, focusing on getting their shit together the way that they want to get their shit together, or feel like they need to get their shit together. But why you need to know this, this is specifically for someone. It's not going to be for everybody, but somebody here could have had an honest conversation, or laid something out there on the table for somebody. They could have put it all on the line, let somebody know what it is that they looking for, what it is that they into, what it is that they not. And I'm getting that whatever this conversation was, or whatever these boundaries were that were put up towards someone, um, they could be taking time. So it could seem like on the surface of things, like the conversation didn't do anything, or those boundaries didn't do anything. But in reality, beneath the surface of things, it's taking time. But whatever that conversation was, whatever those boundaries were that were put up, made somebody really want to take action, get more focused, and get their shit together. I'm getting for some of you, it made this person want to boss the fuck up and like speed up the process of their healing, because for some of you, this person has a lot of trauma and has a lot of healing to do. They have a lot of pain and suffering that they're still trying to, deal with and heal from in their own way. But whatever the conversation was, or whatever boundary was put up, maybe for those of you who possibly took your energy away from somebody and decided to just focus on yourself, whatever was done here, it made somebody get a whole new perspective, not just on their life, themselves, and what they need to do to get their shit together, but it also made them have a different outlook on you, or vice versa. Maybe this is what, you having a different outlook on somebody. Put it where it fits, reversing flip the roles as need be. But somebody here has a different outlook, has a different perspective. It's like a light bulb went off in someone's head after a certain honest conversation was had, or after certain boundaries were put up towards someone, after someone let it be known that they wasn't dealing with the bullshit no more, that they were serious and they showed it through action. I see somebody here got more serious as well and decided to realize that they wanted to get their shit together and they need to do it fast before they run out of time. And for some of you, maybe it's already over and you don't want this person back, and maybe in your mind they have run out of time. Put it where it fits. Everybody is not on the same spectrum or thinking the same. So I'm getting somebody here really focusing on their money. They're focusing on their stability and finances, focusing on their healing, or having a different perspective on their traumas and their pain and what they've been through in life. And I'm getting somebody wanting to make a complete 180. For some of you, it may be a 360, but there's somebody here that wants to make a complete and total change and they want to come in better. But keep in mind that if this person does come back in, if they didn't come back in already, but if they do decide to come back in, because everybody has free will, they're still coming in a little flighty. Their energy is still going to be a little flighty. And I get more so because this person is still in the learning phase. So whoever this is, if you still want to deal with this person, when they do decide to come back, if they haven't already, then you're going to have to take your time with this person. There's going to be patience needed with this person because they're still learning certain things that some of you may have already learned already. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna ask, what is this person's intentions for who this resonates with? What is this person's intentions for Libra, for whoever this resonates with? What is this person's intention when they come back in? Hold on. Why is the 9 of Swords? Okay, so this person is really stressing the fuck out, bugging the fuck out about if they will be out of time. Like, this person is really stressed the fuck out, wondering like if by the time they come back in or get their shit together, will it be too late? Will they still have a chance? Um, that's really what I'm getting. For others of you, they stress about this a lot. Um, they're in their head about this a lot. Could be a lot at night or could be just in general, but I guess somebody like really stresses the fuck out at this particular time about if they're running out of time. Or for some of you, this person literally has a decision to make. They could be going through the dark night of the soul, shedding that old skin, those old layers, and it's a lot going on that you may not know about or truly understand on a deeper level. And they feel stuck and bonded or trapped or whatever the case may be. Okay, so put that with it. That's a lot. Um, anything else before I move on? Mm-mm. I just get, for some of you, y'all are done with this person. Y'all don't want anything new. Y'all just want to move on and continue to focus on your own healing. For others of you, there could be a new cycle coming in for you, and depends on how this person comes in, depends on what it is that you want, depends on how it goes. As far as your advice, Libra, the best thing I see for you to do right now is to tap in with yourself. I guess some of you are being guided away from some sort of chaos and conflict that y'all may feel y'all are going through right now. I guess something is definitely about to end, and I get, for a lot of you, you're going through this chaos and conflict because of this transformation that you're going through. For some of you, these are your building blocks. This is how you're going to heal more. This is how you're going to come more into that strength of character that you need to be, so you have the strength that you need to go on and continue with your journey. So if you're going through a lot of shit, don't even sweat it. It's building your character, and it's also building your intuition, your wisdom, and your experience so that you can be guided to a better route. Okay? It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Libra, you got this. Take your time with your journey. Don't try to rush the process. Just let things unfold naturally. Until next time, this has been our talk. Bye.